Standing in front of the chapel of the former St Mary's Hostel, Daniel Forster is singing about his childhood home.
It's my old St Mary's home where I lived so long ago, but it was home sweet home to me.
For past residents like Daniel, this property on the outskirts of Alice Springs is full of bittersweet memories. From 1946 to 1972, it was home to hundreds of Aboriginal children, many forcibly removed from their families.
Even today I think how our poor mothers felt, having us crying and telling us to stop crying and then walking away.
The Anglican Church has since apologised for its compliance in government policies, which led to the stolen generations. But while the hostel was a site of trauma for many former residents, in the decades since it's become a place of remembrance, healing and truth-telling.
You kind of take it for granted it's always going to be there and it's always going to be our home.
But the Anglican Diocese of the Northern Territory has just announced the site will be sold as the church struggles financially. But former residents claim they weren't properly consulted.
They stole us to put us here, now they're stealing the place away from us.
The group has since written to the bishop, asking that a section of the property, including the chapel, be gifted to former residents and their families.
We're happy to keep talking to the former residents because we value them. We know that their story and their legacy is really important.
The diocese says it hopes to find a buyer who will honour the legacy of the site and continue to provide access to the chapel. In the meantime, past residents say they'll keep soaking up every moment in this sacred space.
I feel their spirits are still here with us.
Yeah.
And when I'm dead and gone, I hope somebody carries me through here.
An emotional fight for the only home they've ever known. Charmaine Allison, ABC News, Alice Springs.